Hello, and welcome to Mutual Valley Summit's Wild Prairie. This video was brought to you with the proud help of Hertzog Farms, best farm in all of Missouri. Also brought to you by the Missouri Minimum Wage. It's the law. I am your host and narrator, Alton Perkins. We now take you to the shop where the morning has just begun. The morning dew now drying in the heat of the rising sun, the Hertzog Farms shop begins to teem with life. Entering the shop, we catch a glimpse of a new face come to repair the 4850. Moving on, we again come in close contact with one of the last of the feral Cochrans. A crudely made beast of the genus redneck, we catch him mid-bib-strap repair. Suddenly, we are spied by a local predator. The small cat Bonnie has found us. Leaping to its new high perch, it has come for affection. The wild Bonnie of the genus Fingerbiteus is a frequenter of the shop, along with her larger brother Clyde. The wild Cochran, known to be incredibly socially awkward and camera shy, realizes that I now have him at a disadvantage. Though he is nearly double my size, note how he turns and attempts to flee. We now see another peculiar habit of the Cochran, the loss of a single bib strap. It is almost always on the right side, and usually due to a broken strap or possibly a clasp. We are not entirely certain what this species does with the single strap in order to damage them, but it is indeed a problem that may spell doom for the species. As I move in for the pet, note as I nearly lose a finger several times. However, the pet and scratch is always worth the effort. Despite living the closest of any of the employees, the Bach is almost certainly the last to arrive. Here we again find ourselves in a dangerous situation. We have unwittingly engaged in a staring contest with both the Bach and the Drake. The loser will undoubtedly be forced to perform some type of menial task, ensuring that we must switch our vision from one target to another. It seems both the Bach and the Drake have singled out our camera crew. With some prompting from the Bach, we now enter to further study them. We again break into a wild Cochrane doing what they do best, wandering aimlessly and doing menial tasks that the others do not wish to do. And then suddenly, the boss man, Senor Hertzog, arrives. The Bach and the Hertzog then begin a verbal sparring match. Bach will almost certainly be the loser, but he always engages nonetheless.
I was waiting because I did not know where you wanted them. Where are those pallets?
Senior Hertzog now begins to berate the Cochrane, who has apparently misinformed all of the other workers. The Bach and the Drake, in growing frustration, begin to yell. The Cochrane continues to mumble and stutter about what he should have said or meant to have said or didn't say to the other co-workers. Hertzog again reminds the Cochrane that the other three in the truck are also employees, and that, given instruction, he may order them around. The three employees in the vehicle, however, know that he holds no value whatsoever, and they shall clearly not listen to any instruction received from him. And with this, our morning episode comes to a close as work begins in earnest. Again, this has been Alton Perkins with Mutual of Lee Summit's Wild Prairie.